Gregor Mendel was an Austrian monk who discovered the basic principles of heredity through experiments in his garden. Mendel's observations become the foundation of modern genetics and the study of heredity, and he is widely considered the pioneer in the field of genetics. He was born on July 22, 1822, in Helsingborg, Australia. Mendel worked with 7 characteristics of pea plants: plant height, food shape and color, seed shape and color, and flower position and color. With seed colors, he showed that when a yellow pea and a green pea were bred together, the offspring plants was always yellow. However, in the next generation of the plants, the green peas represent a ratio of 1 to 3. To explain this phenomenon, Mendel coined the terms recessive and dominant in reference to certain traits. He published his work in 1866, demonstrating the actions of invisible factors, now called genes, in providing for visible traits of predictable ways. Mendel also focused on plants. After initial experiments with pea plants, Mendel settled on setting 7 traits that seem to inherit independently of other traits: seed shape, flower color, seed quantity, bud shape, unripe bud color, flower location, and plant height. The first focused on seed shapes, which was either angular or round. Between 1856 and 1863, Mendel cultivated and tested some 28,000 plants, majority of which were pea plants. This study showed that 1 of 4 plants had purebred recessive alleles. 2 out of 4 were hybrid, and 1 out of 4 were purebred dominant. This experiment led him to make 2 generalizations: the law of segregation and the law of independent assortment, which later come to know as Mendel's law of inheritance in the scientific community,
Párate ya.
and was not widely accepted until after he died. During his own lifetime, most biologists held the idea that all characteristics were passed to next generation through planting inheritance, in which the traits from each parent are averaged together. Instances of this phenomenon are now explained by the action of multiple genes with quantitative effects. Charles Darwin tried unsuccessfully to explain inheritance through a theory of pangenesis. It was not until the early 20th century that the importance of Mendel ideas was realized. One of the easiest ways to calculate the math probability of inheritance as species trait was invented by an early 20th century English
Mírela, o sea,
geneticist
estírala.
named Reginald Punnett. His technique employs what we now call a Punnett square. This is a simple graphical way of discovering all of the potential combinations of genotypes that can occur in children, give the
Ya.
genotypes of their parents. It is also show us the odds of each of the offspring genotypes occurring, where the principle of segregation and the principle of independent assortment. And some important conclusions. First, inheritance of each trait is determined by units or genes, called factors, that are passed on the descendants unchanged. Second, that an individual inherits one such unit from each parent from each trait. Third, that